Master meeting starts now. Look, I saw the county utility workers. You see them? They were at the airport property just a minute ago on camera. See those two trucks? That's at our airport development property. Big spike. Okay, welcome. It is Wednesday, over the midweek hump here. Little man's been at swimming lessons today. I thought you went in the showroom. I thought you walked in there. I didn't lock you out. The door ain't locked. He's been learning how to swim today. I've been working on business stuff. Lots going on. I just saw the county.
I went down to the lotto and kicked my feet.
You did. He's been in a swimming pool over in Hillcrest, but Hillcrest in town, not the Hillcrest here. Historic neighborhood, very nice home, and a lady is doing swimming lessons. So yeah, saw the county utility workers on the camera at the airport, and there's a drainage improvement project that's going on that they need right in that area, and of course myself and the airport engineer for reform has been talking to the head, like the state aeronautical engineer, trying to get my development worked out and hammered out. They suggested building the hangars on the airport property and then having the condominiums and retail directly across the street, so it can turn into a much bigger project. But again, I have the buyers. We want people to own, have owners there in reform, spending money and paying for property and maintenance and all that type of stuff. That's kind of the plans, and historically it's a leased land type of deal. So we'll see where it goes. I'm excited to have it. Very, very excited to see it moving forward. Conversation, so many people that are involved with development and new construction, especially when you're talking about a county utility like an airport. It's a state-owned airport, but the county manages it. Okay, so I've already looked on the MLS. There's a big spike in listings today.
That's bad. A spike?
No. Actually, that's a good spike. I mean, an increase in numbers, quantity. A big portion of those looks like the rental property Sumner Place right there on Prince Avenue. Sumner Place has been listed for sale. Abby Pate over at Keller Williams franchise branch in Hoover. She's got them listed. She also had one in Gordo I remember seeing recently. I wonder if that one's sold or not. There's also a new one in Gordo today. Super affordable, 4 acres. House and 4 acres in Gordo. Under $180,000. Your payment would be so low. Especially like compared to rent, it'd definitely be like $1,200, $1,300. So interesting to see what we've got for the market today. Am I too close to your ear there? Okay, so let's dive in. Aiden's talking on the phone as well. Aiden, I got to be able to see this screen right here. You wanna sit on my other leg? Okay, so first up.
Take that.
Look, there's a bunch of drinks right here now. Watch out. Okay, first up we've got luxury condominium. Drinking those 2 waters, and I had that Coke earlier this morning. Okay, first up. Hey, bud.
So Nobody wants the black furniture.
Good. The black is the most popular.
Some
That's probably the number one seller is that black one in the 3-piece or the 2-piece.
but who wants the huge black?
The 3-piece. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so first up, we got a luxury condominium at Westgate. These were probably the most recently built condominiums in Tuscaloosa. Bubba, seriously now. Hill House up at the yacht club has commenced, but they're not anywhere near finished. And they're also not sold out either, so I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe that's what I just said.
You can move those ones.
Look, I'm already live on here. Just give me a few minutes, I'll be done. Can you go give me a paper towel? Okay, so yeah, like I said, Westgate's probably one of the most recently built luxury condominiums in Tuscaloosa. Although they were built 5 years ago, now going on 6. This is penthouse number 2. It says 2-bed, 2-bath, almost 1,600 square foot condo right there at Bryant Denny. Just under $2 million. Alice Maxwell, Keller Williams franchise branch owner. She was the exclusive listing agent for that development, so I'm sure she's reselling them for some of those people now. Thank you, bud. I can use one more. Oh yeah. Forgot to mention that I had just finished getting all my tabs. This is the 2 books for the second builder test. I've already passed the first portion of the builder test. This is for number 2, and you've got to have a better way to be able to look up the answers and stuff that you need for code. I just finished that. You see, they're pretty colorful there. Just an interesting tidbit. I'm ready to get that done. I am ready to get that done. Okay, next up, another condominium. This is Crossland Condos, little small development, low density one building, condominiums built in 1985. So it doesn't need lead-based paint disclosure forms, but it is late mid-century. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath as well, just under 900 square foot. Crossland Condos, like I said. Lee Foster, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. He's got it listed for sale. Let's see. Lee Foster. It says Billy Stewart's the seller. He's got a lot of condos or has developed some as well. Almost 200 grand, 197. 197. Okay, so we got another Westgate. Oh man, they're just dumping in, son. Dumping in. There's been 2 more listed since we started talking here. All right, first one, Carrie Fitz. Carrie Fitz real estate broker owner here in Tuscaloosa. 2021 8th Street. She's got it listed for $899. It's a commercial multi-use building. I think this was like where she originally was going to have her office, and maybe they moved. All right, next up, Northport County. No subdivision, almost 2.5 acres with it. Light new construction, 2021 year built, 1,800 square foot, which is a big home, for a small family. Walker Elementary, Northside High for the zoning. 1 level, 4-bed, 2-bath. David Wilder, Keller Williams franchise branch in Tuscaloosa, has got it listed $455. $455. That's pretty sweet. All right, moving on. Back in Tuscaloosa City East, Hillsdale subdivision, original city subdivision. This is a mid-century home, 1962 year built, almost 2,500 square foot on a half-acre parcel, 0.43. One level, 3 bed, 2 full bath, Alberta Elementary, Bryant High School for the zoning. Christy Tubbs, Exit Capstone Realty franchise here in Tuscaloosa's got it listed. 320,000. All right, moving back, Tuscaloosa City North. This is actually a pretty good one. This is a really good one because otherwise, in this area and that close to town, it'd be a lot higher. It's a little bit smaller home, almost 2,500 square foot. 1661 Williamsburg Lane, the Gates of Wellington subdivision. It's got just over a tenth of an acre, 0.15, almost 2,500 square foot, turn of the century. So it's over 2 decades here. 3 bed, 2 bath, 1 level. And Alice Maxwell again, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa, owner. She's got it listed $485. You get better bang for your buck with those 1990s or turn of the century homes in the city area where people take care of their houses. All right, next up, Northport City, Vestavia Hills subdivision, 4401 Nicholas Avenue. Light new construction, built in 2018, so it's not even a decade old there. 2,752 square foot. It's a big house, almost 3,000 square feet. It's got a third of an acre, 0.33. Vestavia Hills, like I said, Northport City, 2 levels, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 1 half bathroom. Hey, what you got? Finally, I told you. Where was it? No, I'm doing a video. I can't get up. Okay, that's what I said. We left it in the store somewhere. Tell Mom put it on the charger. I'm sure it's got a charge. That's the floating ball he got from Santa. And we have a lot of fun with that. It's pretty cool. It's got a fan on it, so you can throw it to each other or boomerang and just, have one person. All right, let's move on here. There's a lot of listings today. 37. I may call it quits early or do a little bit more brief. Carmen Daly, she's got the Remax Premier Group office there. 470 Northport City, Vestavia Hills. That's a good house. It's a good house. Okay, land. Marion Road, Tuscaloosa 69 South area. It's got Maxwell Elementary, Hillcrest High School for the zoning if you're developing here. 15 acres, over 15 acres. Melinda Payne, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. She's got it listed. $255 asking price. $255 asking price on 15.2 acres. All right, back in Northport City, Cloverdale subdivision. This is a primary home opportunity. 4205 Cloverdale Estates. Mid-century home, 1968, under 2,000 square foot. It's got a full acre parcel, though. That's great. 3 bed, 2 bath, 1 level. Flatwoods Elementary. Chelsea Jones, Hamden Real Estate. She's got it listed. I know Chelsea. $340 asking price. $340. Okay, here's the one in Gordo I was bragging about earlier. And it's got almost 2 full acres. 3310 Highway 159, 3 bed, 1 bath, built in 1940. It is an old house. It's an early mid-century home, 1,120 square feet. Gordo Schools, Matthew Wright, Remax Premier Group's got it listed. $139.9. You have a very easy payment on that one. Let me see if he's got USDA. Yeah, USDA eligible. $140. If you literally take the equity, move there. You can make an offer, especially with it being in the country. You can make an offer like 125, something like that. You just never know. Tuscaloosa's market is definitely different from Pickens County. Okay, back in Tuscaloosa City, North, Riverwood subdivision. This is a big home, 2,566 square feet. It's a moderate size. Third of an acre, 0.32. Verner Elementary in Northridge High. Petersburg Road, 4 bed, 2 bath, 1 half bath. Built in 1986, so it's a late mid-century. No need for lead-based paint. Mary Young, she's got it listed over at EXP Realty. $485. $485. Okay, we got another conversion condominium. There's been several today. 2 bed, 2 bath. just over 850 square feet. These were built in 1990. They were converted recently. The Retreat on Hargrove. I think Austin Bobo. Mary Young, she's got this one listed again. EXP Realty Central franchise branch, 184.9. 184.9. All right, next up, still going with condos. Unit number one, Crimson Crest, right there on Bryant Drive. Very close to the stadium. I've shown these many times. 2 bed, 2 bath, 950 square feet. Got a good selection for square footage. On campus, like I said, John Randall, Keller Williams franchise branch has got it listed. He sells a lot of condos. 434.9. 434.9. Okay, next up, Tuscaloosa 69 South, Fields Crossing. You got 1,500 square foot. Lenore McKinney, Hamner Real Estate's got it listed. She's asking 264.9. That's Field Crossing. 264 is the range for Fields Crossing, depending on size. Okay, we got an original city subdivision, Tuscaloosa City East, Druid Hills, just under 1,700 square feet, built in 1955, 38th Avenue East. Anna Springer, Hamner Real Estate's got it listed for sale. 297.9. So that's basically 300 grand, and that's a lot of house. It just actually it looks really nice. The curb appeal on that one is nice. I don't know if it's a 300,000. Okay, next up we got a proposed new construction in Stillwater, which is the Builders Group new subdivision creation. They've got a lot in there directly on the lake for like a lot of money. Amanda Quarter Real Estate. It's Brock's wife. It's a family affair over there, just like here. It's a family business here. 549.9, 2,200 square foot. It's brand new. And don't forget, new construction is the best to use my offer for buyer agency, because you're going to have a brand new house, brand new furniture in the closing, paid from commission. On a $500,000 home, we can give you a lot of furniture for that. $5,000-$6,000 easily. All right, back in Northport, WM Spruill subdivision. Must be an original city, and it is. This was built in 1951, so straight up mid-century. Just under 1,500 square foot with a fifth of an acre, 0.21. 3 bed, 2 bath, Northport City. John Randall, again, 2 for him today. Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. It's got it listed 289.9. That's a pretty good entry price for Northport City. Even though it's mid-century, it's probably well taken care of. Okay, another condo. Here we go. 2 bed, 2 bath, 1/2 bath. This is probably one of the bigger ones, 1,152 square foot. Although built in 1989, and Riverbend has had a lot of issues with like erosion and crap. Chrissy O'Brien, Pritchett Moore Real Estate's got it listed 182.9. 182.9. Still going with the condominiums. This is a 1-bedroom at University Downs. University Downs, right there on 15th Street. They were built in 1991. Half of them were converted to condominiums, like turn of the century. 708 square foot. It's a moderate size, very small. 1 bedroom, though. This is a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Ileana Jones, Hamner Real Estate. She's got it listed for sale. $159 asking price. And that's probably right on par with the comps. Okay, here's a good one. Residential lot on Lake Haven Drive, Neptune's Cove, Tuscaloosa City North. I just built a house in this subdivision. This is a big lot, 1.4 acres. Kim Harwood Real Estate. She's got it listed for sale. 174.9. 174.9. Doesn't look like it's directly on the lake. It's got a slight, yeah, it is. It actually is. There's a small area. I don't know if your land connects all the way to it. But it's there. It's definitely there. That's a good spot. It's a good spot. Plant a new house in there, build it. Westervelt developed these. What a nice residential lot. Definitely have to go scout that one. All right. Okay, here's the Sumner Place listings. They're 3 bedroom, 2 bath, French Quarter style townhomes. They're probably all leased currently, so it'll have some rental income maybe through the lease expiration. And Abbey Pate, like I said, Keller Williams franchise branch, Hoover. It's got it listed for sale. There's a bunch of them for 190. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them listed for sale for 190. So you'd be at about $1 million if you wanted to buy all 5 of those. Okay, here's a super listing. Multi-family apartment complex. Hobson Owen subdivision. I'm not familiar with that. 8th Street, Tuscaloosa. It must be Tuscaloosa City Central, close to downtown. Let's see what we got here. Investor alert. Fully leased through July 2026. So that's next year. 12 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, luxury multifamily property. Listed for sale. Must be the same seller, Abbey Pate, Keller Williams franchise branch in Hoover. She's got it listed for sale. So this, like, I'm sure this, like I said, this is like an investor or something cashing out. And so this is 12 bedrooms, not the Sumner place. 2.64 asking price. 2.64. It's a good one. Okay, here more Sumner, number 6, 7, 8. There's 8 in Sumner Place so far. So 190,000. Yeah, 190,000. 8 of those, and then the 2.6 million. Good luck. Oh, okay. Next up, we got commercial multi-use, Tuscaloosa City North. This is McFarland Boulevard. Abbey Pate again. Big landowner right here. Big property owner cashing out. 2.1 million. It's about $6 or $7 million worth of property for sale. It's really nice. They'll be really good sales. 13,946 square feet. 2.1 million and okay, yeah, this is the building on McFarland. There's 2 of them. I know exactly where this is. 2.1 million listing price. All right, moving on here. Okay, 9 Sumner Place. Okay, next up, we got commercial multi-use. Woo! Somebody is cashing out, man. Okay, again, Abbey Pate, Keller Williams franchise branch. She's got a big client here listed today. This one is 7,000 square feet. Oh, this is the building directly on University Boulevard beside Hamner Real Estate. 1410 University Boulevard, 4.7 million. 4.7 million, and that one is worth a lot. Yeah. Okay. Now there's more Sumner Place. Okay. Here we go. This is Tuscaloosa. Again, Abbey Pate. Big portfolio cash out. Big portfolio cash out today. Damn. 14th Avenue. This one's almost 17,000 square feet. And this is multifamily triplex. 5.4 million. 27 bedrooms. So you got like across the board. 8th Avenue, Abbey Pate. Again, this is a triplex. Again, 2.6 million. Abbey Pate again. This is 11, almost 12,000 square feet for 5.2. That's a residential apartment complex. These are like top of the line apartment complexes that people would want to buy and own, especially like people that have kids at school, at the university. You know, they can buy that and let their whole family or let their students, you know, have all their friends live with them. And that's what people like to do. Okay, 37, number 37 for today. Primary home in High Grove, Tuscaloosa City North, 5800 Candler Avenue, 4-bed, 3-bath, built in 2019. So it's about 6 years old. Almost 3,000 square foot. It's a big ass house. Half acre, 4-bed, 3-bath, 1 level. Julie Jackson, Billy Boyd Realty. It's got it listed for sale, $829,500. $829,500 asking price. So a doozy of listings today. That I always get excited when I see those big portfolios cashing out like that, because you got a lot of transfer going on there. We'll end today with a view of the airport. It looks like it's clouding up again a little bit more. It was sunny earlier. I'm sure we'll have more rain on the way. But you can still see there. Sheesh. All right, that's it for today. Don't forget to call my sponsored lender, Ryan Perinude. He and his wife work together just like Brandy and I do. And we make a great team when it's your time to buy. We would love to help you with residential, new construction. He can even do refinances, things like that. And we would love to help you with with investment mortgages. It's the same. He does the whole spectrum. That will be an asset for you. I can promise you that. And okay, that's it. Enjoy the day.